right? So I was hearing, I can't wait until tonight. Somebody is trying to use Islam or something. These is not even kings of the Bible. This is Islam. It's like somebody keeps on doing something every night. Oh, I can't wait until tonight. So somebody could be switching places. Because I feel like if these people are so filthy to sneak, if these children are so sneaky to have my spouse have children with my daughter and move her to Texas in my name or something like this, you know, it's almost also like somebody's going to try to do a ritual on some children or something. This could be this mother coming through. If this child has to go to the mother's house, they're going to try to do something to these children. So the mother is going to get, this mother is about to get fired. But it's almost like they're not mine anymore. Like, it's supposed to be my daughter, but it's almost like it's not. So this mother could be trying to penetrate this daughter. But these people, it's like, it's like they're fired, or it's like these were people, it would be like, whoever these people is, like, even as this has something to do with temple number 7 or building number 7, it would like these people would be like privately like assassinated, like in their homes. You understand what I'm saying? Or they're like just gonna die in the middle of their sleep because somebody keeps on doing this. Whatever they built is coming down. It's coming way down. It's wicked. It's evil. It's disgusting. Because whatever this is, they could have did it with me, the real person. But these are how these filthy motherfuckers are. They filthy. And God said, they trying to steal from me. All of them gonna die. The kids, the mamas, all of them. Nobody is, it said, he said, hold back. They're all gonna die. Do not hold back. None of them. Because this is disgusting. It's just absolutely disgusting. Yeah, something is hidden. Somebody's going to try to do a sacrifice here. And somebody's excited to do this sacrifice. But I feel like it's not to do something, the little babies or something. Something is not, well, one of the babies could be also have a jinn spirit on them because of the parents or the in-laws already. Like something is wrong here. Just like making decisions here. The throne of glory. Like people think that saying this, these are soft people that, you know, maybe they deal with like problems of abuse, or they're just really soft people or something like this, but they're doing wicked, wicked things to get to the top. You see what I'm saying? You can't be. It can even be people that act childish or young or something like this. But you can't have it both ways. Like, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're saying. Look at what your works are. And then this is somebody that is a real queen, and I'm making really direct things here, okay? These have to be done. You have to remember, some of these people are not even people. They're robots. Some of these people have killed to get these babies, slaughtered their mother. Some of these people have slaughtered their mother, ripped the babies out the mother's womb, and took the babies home and left their bleeding, dying mother in some basement, apartment, or basement at a hospital or a hotel or something. Trapped you, left you there like a dog or an animal, had you birth these children, take these children home. And then when you hear me say something like this, you're making an assumption off of what I'm saying because I have to do it publicly because they're trying to keep me away from my throne. But people should know about it regardless. It's almost like they're trying to marry me too, like marry Queen of Scots until Elizabeth want to kill me in the, like put me in the tower until the person want to kill me, but it's going to backfire because I feel like they've been doing thousands and thousands of times. Like, even if these are the people that was in the kingdom when there was some type of silence and I didn't know, but everything was working nicely and these people still had access to me and everybody was respectful or something like this with whatever they were hiding behind the scenes. Something is never going back the way that they're doing it, whatever this is. Like, Just like in Iraq or any of these other places that they're so-called bombing, children are dying because of something like they're not out of the way. Like, you know, the shit has to go on. Trying to tell you the way that some of these people have been doing this. All right, so we got Jeremiah or Jeremiah. It says, "True wisdom, thus says the Lord. Cursed is the man." So somebody's saying that this is their curse. So these people already know what we're gonna read here. Maybe we just go 24 a whole week and just read every single day and go through a chapter or something like this and get away something here. Because even when it says, "What sin have we committed since the Lord our God?" Because somebody thought that they could pick their own God and say, "No, we've been treating this person nicely." But do you see how they say our God here? And this is not. It's like this is not their God though. They pick somebody else to give them a so they don't get a spanking or they don't get the judgment or something here. All right. And it says, "Thus says the Lord, cursed is the man who trusts." Now this also could be a slaughter of funds. So people are just going to be really messed up. But I don't like that. I don't like dragging people through that's so sickening. It's cost too much money. It's too much. You're feeding these people that are insane and like to see people struggle. If you're going to do it, you just going to fucking do it. It says, "Thus says the Lord, cursed is the man who trusts in human beings." Because some of us are here having a human experience and they're treating us like crap. And we're not even just a human, right? Okay. But again, who trust in human beings who seek his strength in flesh. You see what I'm saying? So this could be somebody's strength. And then again, we have in flesh. So somebody could be saying, "Oh, I feel so powerful after I was with this person," or something like this. All right. But the strength that we kept seeing in his readings is in reverse. So yeah, crabs in a barrel. These are jealous children of their mother that went against their mother, but using technology, and you can't find out if the mother is not on this technology. We're never gonna find out. So they thought they would hide it in a 5D, which is not heaven. That's a place. Who knew heaven was a place on earth? This is just. I said God don't like ugly, so they hide it in the 5D. Look, somebody's hiding something. And look, there go these 4 rib cages. Like some people are already dead. Okay. This could be 4 adults, 4 children. The sin of Judah. This could also be the judicial system. Okay. Is written with an iron stylus. Okay. This could also be like engraved with a diamond point upon the table. This sounds like a ritual here of their hearts. Hold on one second. Because this is here. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. David's sons in reverse. What they did to the queen here. All right. Now she looked dead. We got this time oracle energy or time energy. And then we have the real queen with one eye poked out and hanging out. But again, maybe they thought they did this to the queen, but the queen is still alive. This could also be any time in the past 17 years. The Jews remain in sin. All right. Let's see. They just won't stop. You know what that means. The judicial system could have killed a queen. Or that's what they feel like they've done. And they feel like it's hidden. The sin of Judah is written in the iron stylus. Engraved with a diamond point upon the table, the tablets of their hearts. So we got the 4 hearts here. And the horns of their altars. So the horns, these could also be bulls or some other animal with horns, but It's also giving me something about like a, you know, blowing on a horn like this. Or these could also be people with phallic banana shape. I went and got a banana this morning at the store. These could be people with banana shaped phallics. All right. The last day. It says, and the horn of their altars. So these are queens and kings that think they think that they're going to persecute me because the family sent somebody in to impregnate me at 19 years old and set me up. But people that have children before they even got into these alliances or whatever, or people that are having babies out of wedlock hoping that they're going to get picked, are up for the part. And I've already done my childbearing for these people, whatever they've done with the fetuses or something, I don't know. It says, and the horns, their altars. So I feel like these could be bulls or tauruses or water buffalo energies here. Buffalo. Okay. It says, when their sons remember their altars and their, or these could be alternative people, or, you know, meet me at the altar energy here. Let's see. I need a deck of tarot. And the horns of their altar, when their sons remember their altars and their sacred poles. So these sound like sacred phallics. So I feel like somebody could have had an event here where people could have been doing this. These people could be wanting to take a, because somebody was watching here. And somebody might want to do something, but whatever they did here, they could be trying to take down the queen, but whatever they did is why somebody is not going to remain. I don't know how they can sit there and lie or sit there and, I don't know, manipulate the energy of like everybody hearing that the queen died and then somebody pop up like they didn't. Like, I don't know what this is here. Let's just read it because it's not working well with me bringing the cards out at the same time. Okay, wait, no, it's the cards I'm hearing. Hold on. Let's get a different deck. And again, this killing could be beheading these people like they did me, possibly just removing me from some type of power. Think about this. If God already knew that these people had, the aliens got them and ruined and rotted all these people. And then God said, go do this, and you didn't do it. And or when he said, take all them trees, they put them trees in the garden and try to creep around those people's house. And he said, go pull all them trees out of there and move them. And then somebody snuck and left. I think the trees were representing a person or little mini trees or something, or little plant families or something. And they left one, and then something really bad happened. He said, what did I told you? I told you to take all of them out of there. I told you to take all of them out. And somebody left some behind. Uh-oh. And like, if people were writing about this in the Bible, if God was not here with them standing next to them, and they wrote these things pretty detailed here, why is somebody trying to make me seem like they had me on a world tour for the last 7 years doing shit that I don't even know what I did? It makes no sense. I don't understand that part either, because it never really happened. And again, the more we give these people a little bit more, you know, too much, I don't know, we're giving them too much power, okay, to even acknowledge this silly stuff that they're saying. Yeah, we got the strength card here, and we got the Hierophant. And somebody doesn't want this woman that came from their father's stock or something. They don't. All right. Something about a fight. I haven't been in a fight since I was in high school. Or somebody could have got into a fight, because I was also thinking about, okay, I got to do a different reading in a minute when I get out of here. Yeah, something's about to be uncovered about somebody, how somebody died. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, or how somebody got attacked or how they're different now. So we got this male Taurus Hierophant energy in reverse. This could also be a Taurus group or like a coven or something. All right, because they got rid of this Vatican marriage here, possibly to me. All right, or they stole it. All right, or they stole it. What they don't want to admit is they've been letting men use military weapons to abuse a woman in all different kind of ways, or mentally afflict these damages on the person through the mental. So you didn't have to go through any wars, but if they were doing something psychologically to someone, you still were targeting an individual. Now, I think about some kind of fight here. Okay, what happened with the fight? Okay, let's see. What happened with the fight? Because these people could just be laughing because when I thought that my boyfriend got into that little thing with that guy, that I thought that I left him well at home and we parted ways, but somebody could have hid something. If he was an alien or something, they could have just did something here, okay? They could have did something like switched out the body if these people are body, like crypt keepers or something here. But I don't think that this is what happened. Somebody trying to send this information through. And all these people with experience, we already know, we read in the Bible that they're the ones that's going to be, or the powerful ones, they're the ones that's not going to make it in. We've been getting this energy about experience. This experience is about to end these people in jail. It's the knot that they tied around somebody or the web that they wove around someone that's about to get these people caught. All right. All right, something is coming down. The hammer is coming down. They keep putting up these things like, oh, we found out what Jean Bonnet. I'm not even taking the bait. Because it's not gonna be about this whole thing about Jean Bonnet. This is gonna be something, okay? It's gonna be something else. So we got America standing strong, and we have this energy with this death. We also have America standing strong. There's an emperor present that could be supporting this person. And then we have whoever this is that drank from this cup recently. Okay? Somebody could have allowed somebody to drink from the cup. Now, but both of these people is beneath this person. All right? The beheading could be that these people are not going to be on peer-to-peer communication anymore. They're just going to go back to regular life. They're not going to be able to send me songs and tease me while I'm doing my readings. I don't care about it. There's some songs that come supportive. There's some songs that's these snarky comments from these bitches that think that they stole somebody's man, these children, the spouse. I know they all on here. I'm not on here, but I know that they're all plugged into something. Yeah. So again, we got this energy. Somebody's like actually noticing something, or somebody wants to put a lot of emotions on this lion while they're in this animalistic nature that people are playing around, and this is what you're going to get. It's almost like you fuck with the bull, you get the horns. Something it's long overdue. Whatever these people have been doing since I was 16, it's over. And it looks like it's sex trafficking. And not building the wall or building a wall of protection because they were making too much money on the stock market or something by doing whatever this is here. Also, somebody, while you were sleeping or your eyes were being closed, you know, these cups were empty or something like this. So I don't know when or how somebody was able to get this money up together, but somebody is trying to give me a woman that's from this father's stock. And because I think that this person doesn't want anything to happen to these people, but it's like this person already knows that, like, I'm seeing, if the father is already crossed over or something, maybe they can't go back and see memories, but it's almost like these people might have had something to do with somebody being changed. And they might want to do the same thing with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have terror, swooning, or swoons her son, graced, I will give enemies. So somebody could be talking crazy to this lion where people can't see this person talking crazy. Or people can't understand the language that somebody is using to do something or threaten someone. And then they're saying, oh, lion, why are you yelling at this person? It says life a warning. All right. So there's a warning here. All right. From this lion saying, don't do I don't want to marry this person. It says me from marry any woman, have sons or danger. For thus will be born hers who will fathers who land of all die unlame unlamen or ey will lie like sword and of them and food for and the bee food for and the bee. I do this thing, y'all, because my Bible and my cards on this channel, we know that the Torah is in the tarot and the tarot is in the Torah. It just depends on who's using it. All right. So they was trafficking people and they was not putting the border wall up because they were trafficking someone. This could also be the queen. No, this two of swords, God energy with this dress up here. All right. Somebody could have been holding up this dress this whole time and letting other people do something. It says, give me, it says, whoa, give me Bert, contention, borrow nor tell me. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody might be trying to harass you in your sleep or something. And we got yay. Okay. Yay and re. And then we have this Maya energy. All right. So this could be the daughter. I told you somebody is like a jinn or something. Okay. Somebody is a jinn. Like you don't know what these people did here. Right. Or this is like somebody took your child and you looking at your child and they a tarot reader like you. But they were raised differently. Like somebody was taken. We got 1996. Somebody could have been taken. Like what I'm just telling y'all right now, like something's going to happen bad. The people I'm talking about that's presenting themselves as my family, that is not the people. Okay? I'm still talking to this child. Hey, what's going on? How the baby? I know that's not my child. It could be my child because I don't know how they clone in people. I don't know what this process is. But this child was taken a long time ago by these family members and maybe some people or watchers or some people and runners of the crown. So it's like if they said go get this person, they was getting other stuff too and hiding it like in a place and then doing like this. But I feel like they thought that if they were dealing with like an old version of me that was taken and turned into a slave after the Jean Bonnet case, if they stole me from that house that day and they took that version of me and that person was under the ground, because somebody's like, oh, you're the inspiration for something. If that person was under the ground all the time, this person would not be thinking with a right mind. That's what I'm saying. We have to stop whatever this is that they're using these damaged people in order to do whatever this is. It says, mere frauds are the heritage of our fathers, empty idols of no use. I'm telling you, these are like zombies or something like this. Okay? It said can make for himself gods. So these people are making for themselves gods and prancing around with them with these open bank accounts. These are not gods. This is the reading that we did yesterday, and we just randomly pulled this page. Look, then, I will give them knowledge. So this could be what this Epstein or what this is. Somebody did something. We got draft day. Okay. So somebody could be trying to build something up here. All right. And just so you know, for me, I've never been on any chip with any of these people. Stop fucking lying. I've never been on any chip with any of these people. Never. So if somebody showed, if they were all in a team last night and somebody peeped these people doing what I'm doing right here by looking at my software, I have cards out here, I have my brain out here, we have the phone out here, we got the word out here that we randomly pulled. How did these people already get this information so they can try to be 10 steps ahead of me? Because I'm showing my work. This means that I am not. I'm showing you my work. This is random here. I don't pre-do anything on this channel. So these people are seeking the face of God, and you die because you seek the face. Look at this. I didn't even notice this is here. Creeping. Somebody could have been watching these people. This could be proof that these people have been using piracy as well. So it's like somebody's already walked away with a version of me, but that don't even make no sense because I'm here. I could be there. Why would you be picking up a Barbie doll or a blow-up doll of me? Something is fucking weird here. All right? And again, when I talk about this womb magic, what if these children aren't mine at all? Why are they trying to claim my throne? You're not getting my throne. But they've had all this time to try to make, if they found out, damn, she was telling the truth. They could have created clones yesterday and try to make them with my DNA now. You can't go back in the past and try to make the clones now. No, you made a stupid mistake back then. Somebody want to have the heads up on everything here. We got up all night. And I really think that people are not living in Texas. I think this daughter is living in this neighborhood. I think that a lot of other women are living in this neighborhood. And these people were supposed to be marched out of here a long time ago. And somebody's hiding them because they thought I would run out of here first. These people are hiding in that neighborhood that we lived in. It's so creepy. Creeping. So maybe somebody wants somebody to go peeping in somebody's window or something. So somebody's like having sex in somebody's life or something like this. And these people get this. Some people think that like they're trying to act like because you're not doing something right now or because I'm not going out having sex with you, that I can never have sex again in my life. Like this is so stupid. It's so stupid. Just like these people that's gonna burn in hell or on earth. Yeah, take off the blindfold. So these people are dead. You don't want to be around with them, having sex with them anyway. So I don't understand why they're still here on earth. It's so disgusting. It says, look then, I will give them knowledge. So somebody's trying to give them, I tell you, these are smart zombies. Think about the 21st. This time I will leave them in no doubt of my strength and my power. They shall know that my name is the Lord's. But I feel like because this person did this is why this person got kicked out of something here. And their Hierophant is in reverse here. This might not even be a Hierophant. Might not even be a Taurus. It could be an Aries or something like this. And so I'm opening up my eyes to something because somebody was planting like me in a field of like harm or something on purpose. So this person was living with me and stealing, or living around me and stealing the information and giving it to these people. And then maybe Judah is its punishment, the sins of Judah. So I don't know why. And then we have it and it there. So I don't know if this is like the judicial system here. Yeah, some deaths or these people ain't even really dead though here, I'm guessing. Whatever this person did, 10 of swords here. There's definitely an ending here. Somebody want to invite you to come with them as they leave or invite somebody. And then we have this King of Pentacles. Something was taken away from this person. Finances or something, but it's being held right above his head. I guess if he does the right thing, then he can get it back maybe. I'm not sure. And somebody's trying to put this body or put somebody back in this field or something. I just don't know. This is weird stuff to me. Like, because I've never seen these kind of things, but I'm pretty sure some of these people have seen them. Yeah, return from exile. I'm telling you, these people are around here. And they're watching and stalking and poking and doing something weird to me. Double punishment. So we had the fish or the fishermen to catch them after that, and send my hunters to hunt them out of every mountain and hill and from the clefts of the rocks. For my eyes are upon all their ways. So this could be whoever that was taking off that veil to a swords. All right. They are not hidden from me, nor does their guilt escape my view. Okay, so these are people that's trying to act nice or play nice. I will at once repay them double for their crime and for their sin, profaning my lands with their detestable corpses of idols and filling my heritage with their abominations. Somebody is a flapping lunatic. No, I feel like somebody could have. This is not the King of Cups at all. Even if these men talking about a symphony of brotherhood, or we're finding out some of these men are women, and somebody's trying to support the real masculine, even if the masculine was castrated. But I don't think that they would do that because all these people know why that person was castrated if they were. This knowledge is in reverse. They could also be making somebody want to realize, or you don't have the information, or something like this anymore. The people that are listening, judging this, they are zombies themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? So them sitting here trying to say what she's talking about today. Oh, she's still talking about that boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, or she's still talking about this or that. No, this is the knowledge. It doesn't matter. My head could be empty. It's coming out of my throat. It's coming from my intestines. This somebody didn't bring this money or this mail to me or whatever this is. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be holding back somebody's Ace of Cups and holding back some finances. This King of Cups in reverse. Because this person is being sneaky. This person been allowing somebody. It's like somebody, whoever this is, been being sneaky, getting money or something, and they've been allowing people to penetrate their or do some. These little things on the ground too is like giving me like little creatures or something. But excuse me, somebody was allowing people to penetrate their husband, wife, children, somebody, so that they could sneak away with some finances. But you did this for a female. You did your wife like this or something like this for a female. You get what I'm saying? So the person might be a zombie here. Yeah, this could be something that put an Empress in reverse, or they did this for an Empress in reverse, and now somebody's in Queen of Swords, and somebody's like, why you acting like that? And somebody's happy, because maybe if you change something here, they're happy that they did this to somebody. They abused somebody's, or they, this could be even somebody just made up some stuff with Photoshop and act like they was doing this every night. Or they made up this with some kind of cyber documents or something to make it seem like this. But somebody is looking mentally ill here. And they looking like a trafficker. And they looking like they should not be taking anything from this union, this male. We also got an Empress in reverse with these children or whatever on their lap. Somebody is a lunatic. You're a lunatic. You're working with these people right here in this neighborhood. And this Mommy Watson energy know exactly what's going on. And the sun is at her back. Or I'm at your back. What you were doing here. So somebody could have been trying to do this to me or you or somebody like this, and they're getting the tower. Um, yeah. This could be a young man that been young and been in charge or something of a something for a long time. Like, just telling you, somebody's mental is off, boy. They are not gods. Look at them. This could also be somebody looking at you in your house. Somebody's been doing this over and over and over again. Or somebody could have been doing this from 2017 or when somebody was 17. And again, the Judah could also be talking about the judicial system or the 23 energy or whoever these people is that was playing around with our judicial system for the past couple of years. Now, we just had something about the border wall in reverse. The sins of Judah is written in the iron stylus, or this could be the iron or something like this, graven with the diamond point upon the tables of their hearts, okay, and the horns of their altars. So these could be alternative men or like bicentennial Tauruses, okay, or these eyes that are in reverse. When their sons remember their altars and their sacred poles. Now, this could also be women. This could be a queen that was afflicted here. Um, these could be also like men that were anointed or something, and when they share this energy with these women, it drives them crazy. You drive me crazy. Hit me, baby, one more time. The wand. Besides the green trees. Okay, so these could be some trees over here. But again, somebody, okay, because somebody like a certain type, they could have like taken this cup and given it. But somebody's like, oh, I was up all night. They're trying to see if it's gonna piss you off. But I feel like whoever this is, Ace of Cups. Or this is somebody, I don't know. I don't know. This could be in a distant land. Beside the green trees, three trees. This could be like these three trees that's sitting here on the side of my house. The evergreen trees. 'Cause I keep seeing something sitting over here. Okay. This is somebody that keeps doing this over and over again. They keep on stealing this loving or something like this, and you're not joining this person. It's like they brainwash you after these encounters or something. So the person is never really fulfilled. Like, I'm not fulfilled or you're not fulfilled or something. Or this is something that happened in the past and it's supposed to happen now. But this person is scared because the male could have the full information, but the female don't. It's like mating season or mating. And it's like, I don't know. This could also be why somebody tried to strip somebody from queen first, so that you don't have the same privileges or the same something as them. Okay. On the high heels. And then we got the high heels right here behind the house right there. Okay. So right here you got the green trees, and then back here you got the high heels. Also, okay, well, or it says with those high heels on. Pretty baby with them high heels on. Okay. Now somebody's saying privacy. Why? They could have did something like this. Somebody did something. But it's like, dude, I don't even know. This ain't even you. The peaks in the highland. Somebody could be, ooh. See, this is getting sensual or something like breast. Okay. And somebody doing some weird spell work or something. Your wealth and all your treasures I will give as spoil, and the recompense for all your sins throughout your borders. So I don't know. This could be like redlining, how we were talking about the other day here. But these people could be running. They can't handle something. You will relinquish your hold on your heritage, which I have given you. So I didn't give somebody something, but they could be saying that you did or I did. Or this is somebody that's going to do this to you. But this is a mentally ill person. They're not even here no more. This could be somebody that's dead. They could also be burdened. This is like somebody came back from, yeah, King of Swords, false judgment. This is somebody that wanted to do something like this to the queen. But the tower, it's like they can't. Okay? Now, this is me telling them they're going to relinquish the hold on my stuff. This is, could be what we were talking about earlier. And I did not give it to these people punished. It says, I will enslave you to your enemies in the land that you know not. For, see, somebody already did this to me or you or somebody's child or children or something like this. This also could be somebody came from the south and now they're in the north, or somebody came from the north and now they're in the south. For a fire has been kindled by my wrath that will burn forever. So they just keep doing this thing to an innocent person. Or these are men that are ravishing these women in the night and then going and bragging about it, and the woman don't even know that she was ravished just to take a title away. Or, like I said, this is somebody luring your children out and around and doing something like this. But they don't have the power. Okay? Also, we got the queen in reverse. Somebody could have tried to take this person, not kill this person, but take the person to a jail here. Okay? Now, they're acting like they're doing this to Queen Elizabeth, or Queen Elizabeth died. But they could have done something to me some odd years ago because they knew I was going to find out what they did with the president, with the presidential candidacy, what they did over there on the throne. So they knew the prophecy was coming. 7 years. You got 7, 8 years right here. And somebody, I'm somewhere else or something like this, like the complete version of someone, like, I don't know, or this is a high priest. And somebody's beating on this person and people are celebrating. People that think sick things. This is not just a suggestion. This is not something here. The high priestess in reverse. This is somebody that feels like they're the queen. They have children out of wedlock and everything. And they thinking that they're doing something. All right. 8 of Swords energy. This could be a child of mine or yours or something like this. Or this is what somebody's trying to invite you to go somewhere. And then when you get there, that's what they're going to do. So they still feed on this energy because these are a bunch of men. This is a woman that needs protection from these men. I don't have no choice but to take something here. And then they're just going to take this to these people, this high priestess that's dead. This H.R. Nikki, this fired death thing is probably left over from this other male or whatever this is, okay? This is what they're thinking to do. Somebody could be about to pay to do this. I think this person got some new teeth, so they don't have those rotten teeth anymore. So somebody's, like, prepping a dead woman or something, like, again. Like, this person could have died when they were 17. These people don't know what they're doing, I'm hearing. So this is a wrath that's going to burn forever because if they think they are giving, yeah, the queen might be down and out right now, or the queen don't have beautiful things right now, but the tower is not hitting the queen. And there could be protection here. Yeah, this is the sun. The person did have a happy family, but they can't have it ever again if they went over here wherever they were at. This person, whoever this is, somebody is not the most high. Whoever this male is, they're not the most high. They knew that they had the sun. And they did something weird here. They're sick. Somebody could be sick with a dis-ease. And then, or they got bit by something like demonic or something. I don't know, a snake or something. And somebody's about to have to pay all this back. For sure. Because, again, something is not dead, or you weren't finished with a family. Somebody was living in two places at one time, or the queen is not dead. Now, I don't know what somebody about to do to you or me now, because somebody could have been trying to really help you. They overheard something or were peeping in on something, but somebody could have also been selfish, just trying to hold me or you back from something. It's like my heritage, not their heritage. The keys and stuff to the kingdoms is mine, not theirs. But maybe back in the 90s, there could have been still some kind of prejudice or colorism or something. Maybe even back in the 1700s. This is a storyline. This is old. This is old, y'all. This is very, very, very old. Even 1997, okay? 79, 89, 98. This is something very old. Like somebody cannot have this person again anymore. Like it's like only through death. Now they think you're a regular human and they didn't killed you or something like this. So you already just admitted to the crime or something like this, and then you cannot have this anymore. And again, I feel like if this person took this off, this is what left this person to die. And this is also if they sign this without you a divorce or something, this is why everything is coming to this person. All right, and I'm gonna reject you or something like this. It was the bright idea of this Nine of Pentacles, this greedy person that's calling their sister self a sister. Because I was thinking if Zach TV Num was talking about whatever happened with the Kanika Jenkins thing, somebody could have panicked. Okay, I think that this is also what happened with Mother Gold. They did something too, and she panicked and she was kind of talking about it or whatever. And then you turn this person into the new Janice Unpacked, because that person might already be out of here or something like this. And somebody's like, "Oh, we can't be friends, bitch." I know we can't, because we ain't the same. So somebody thought the bright idea, oh, you're saying those things about me, motherfucker. You wasn't doing it to Janice Unpacked. You was working with this bitch against me. You was doing it to me, motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? Whoever this is. You know, this is somebody that took away all of your, not took away your, it's like your rights. Your, like, they took my rights away or something like this. They're like, I mean, this motherfucker could have been living around the corner with me with this bitch the whole time, and promised that my kids don't tell, and was taking my kids out of school or something like this, is some retarded ass shit like this. That if I got a glimpse of this at the time, you don't have to tell me shit. If I seen this, if I say somebody's doing this for 4 years or 5 years, and then one day I see my kid in the car, like, wait, that's my kid. I know the kids shouldn't be in nobody's car but mine and they daddies. And then I seen this person, and then I follow these people home, and then bitch, and then I see my kid run up in there and this person with this woman or something like this, and then these niggas just be dead. Like, I'm just saying, like, because somebody know I don't fuck around, man. So that's why I'm trying to wondering, even if for 17 years they had me locked up somewhere or in some type of altered state of mind. And again, somebody never gave me my heritage. So this is happening. This is different here. So this could be talking about something else. Your hold on my heritage, which yeah, but somebody did not give it to this person. Somebody is getting blocked right here. And this, you're blocking, or I'm blocking someone in the subconscious and saying and somebody's like, I got a good idea, I'll give it to this person. And somebody like, you about to let go of my shit. Telling you, because this bitch has got a piece of me inside. This somebody could have a heart problem or something, or they got a kidney problem or a stomach problem. Somebody been taking something. Parts, car parts, body parts, to build up this rotten vessel. And I feel like this person been thinking about being in the kingdom with me or you or whoever this is, or somebody's child. Like, getting mail. Somebody can have you in their house so mail can come, but somebody is getting this mail. You're not getting it, or I'm not getting my mail, or something. Also, somebody could be having a situation. They're in something now, and it's not dead. Or somebody said, "Oh, well, I quit with my," but this person could have not. Okay, this person could have not ended this with you because they are and they back with you now, and they want you just to trust them or something. But you listen to this snake and you try and bring this bitch back up in here with you, like I already said something. I don't know who this is, okay? Because I feel like this is one of the ones. Remember when Eartha Kitt said, the men that love me the most never touched me. She must have had this experience. So this is how old we can even go back to there. This is how old whatever this process is. Now I look at the alchemy games that if they change her features, that could be somebody's trying to make something out of that movie. She kind of looked like Eartha Kitt to me. When I was little, I kind of looked like her a little bit, but um, it is remind me of that movie when the father humiliated the daughter or whatever because she wanted a better life. This could be also a King of Wands doing this. Let's see. Yeah, this is not an illusion. Or they want somebody else to have it. Because think about this. If these little sisters ain't really little sisters, what if they're robots? What if something else? There's entity attachments on these men and they love these people here. Right? But if this person is not the official king, they never was, and I was always the official queen or king, you can't. You can't. And now you see this person's like, oh, pour me some water. Bitch, you outside the kingdom. And you can't get in. So somebody could be using a land patent. I will relinquish them motherfucking land patents. My ancestors didn't agree to no. You talking about indigenous? Oh, get the land back, bitch. My ancestors didn't agree to no motherfucking land patent. Not the ones that was on the soil before the founding fathers. You can get that shit up out of here when you coming over here. So what happens if one indigenous person contacts another indigenous person and they got a land patent, but your ancestors were here on this soil buried longer or something like this? Yeah, somebody don't get nothing. About to get your ass whooped. About to get right up out of here. This could also be somebody threatening me because you want to be with me and this man, or you nasty people. It's not nasty that three people want to be together. It's nasty that you're trying to force it on somebody, like somebody's like a goat in the farm. And you just say, come here, little goat. I want to have sex with you. Like, who do you think you talking to? And somebody is laughing about something too. This could also, these people set me up to move me to this part of town thinking that this is some victory that they were going to be having, or you, whoever this is, and come to find out that I'm older here. And you try to hide this, and you're not going to get what you think you're going to get, bitch, and you still going to have to. It's never going to happen. I was watching these people celebrate blocking this money from coming to this person that is actually the person that is the woman of the palace here. And all this stuff is coming back to me. All right? Yeah, because these people are foreign. You don't have no land patents. You're a foreigner. Can't even come over here. Told you, this is like a prophecy that I picked up about this person. That's the message you want to take back to your fucking people. Or whoever you think this is. Because that's what I'm saying. Your experience is about to get your ass whopped. Mopped, whopped, doxed. Yup. Now, these people took these little portions of land. These are people like whiting out names. Say they found out my ancestors, then you try to white out my name and put this bitch name on here just because somebody had to go too far. Somebody had to go too far for whatever you doing. The shit is about to get stopped. And so we have true wisdom because whoever this is not the true wisdom over here. This is the person that was stuck in the mud here, down here, between that somebody was calling a hoe. That's really about to be lifted up, just like somebody did these other people at some point in time. We got 777, 777. We got 7 and 1. So the other person under here is the snake. Told you there's a snake under this bush. The bushes are in reverse. This person is being lifted up. This has something to do with the Saddam money. So you got 7 and you got 7 to 1. But you see 6 pentacles. Also, the bush is something here. So also make me think about hunters. Like those guys that go in the woods and they put that like fake grass stuff on their back and that like a cloak thing, and they lay down for a long time and wait for the animal to come by and they shoot it. You know, it's like they're supposed to look like they're part of the ground or whatever. It's making me think about something like this. I pour you a glass of water and put it between them bars when you'll get your ass in jail. These kind of people, I don't even want to visit your ass till you in jail behind bars. I don't know what you capable of. Yeah, a star in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that can't shine like you do or I do. You doing random lower shit. You don't even put all that much work into your channel, and more people want to hear what you have to say than this person. This could be an Aquarius energy. Okay. Like, how dare these men come over here trying to exercise, get your energy back over here, and then you still telling me, oh, I'm a sucker for her. Well, then you're going to get right where you about to go right with this bitch, because a lot of these hoes about to die of old ass age. I ain't gonna say nothing to it because you've been sitting over here for 5 years with these land patents or whatever the fuck you think you doing, bitch. Ain't nobody going nowhere. You gonna be dead, bitch. You be beheaded, motherfucker. You're not having no power over here with this filthy, grimy stuff that you've been doing. Like, these bitches want to force me to be your friend, but you stealing from me, or you fucking my man, like, or you fucking one of them, or somebody that's supposed to be with me, or something. With these sons of David and these corrupt family members from the first generation, you don't have no more power. Like I said, you're gonna have to understand. I'm telling you, this is like this blue face. Somebody got hurt, but you better go talk to Adriana because that's why you a blue devil. Yeah, a page energy in the reverse. This is it. Talk about this moon energy. Like I said, you better go ask them what happened to you. You cannot be thinking that you're going to advance and you still sitting at the helm or under the wings of the person that took your fucking life, and you scared to speak against them, or you speaking good of them, or you're not going to speak the truth about what they did to you or something like this. I will sit up in your fucking house every day and keep on talking and talking and talking about what you're doing, and you can listen to me and anybody else can listen, and the truth is getting prevailed because I don't fear nothing at this point. Somebody was being sneaky, taken from this person, and then there's 2 females dealing with her, doing black magic on whatever this is here. It's also giving me the Twin Towers here and some kind of circus act or something here that was going on here. Somebody could have did something to somebody between 2 pillars here. Could be this child at the circus or the fair or something like this. Somebody did something to somebody at the circus, the amusement park, the fair. They did something to somebody in the dark here. Yeah, and then we got this dark child energy. in reverse. Somebody did dark magic to harm to end a pregnancy. Even, did something like came into somebody's um home and did this with the pierce somebody with this wand or this piece of thing to end a pregnancy, and they're hiding this. So this could be a murderer. Yeah, hitman. Okay. Okay, keep on just thinking about all these beginning of some of these rap labels. Like, these are the people that's hiding the truth or the wealth or the people. Especially if most of the people they take the option to go to New Orleans. It's richer and deeper there. Like, it's more of these true blood energies there. Um, No limit soldiers. This could also be somebody that already got a version of you. They love you and they changed you and altered you and they want to come public with you. And this one looked good and this was in shape and everything. And they don't want to accept this me. I don't want to be with any of these people. I want to just sit on my throne and put my crown on. It's like, you'll be back kind of energy. You'll be back. And for this channel, just we're gonna just say it just one time. This video could be looked at something that you might look at for entertainment purposes only. You could. Right? Yeah, somebody's draining this person here. Okay. A lot of these people can't talk like we talking on this channel because you ain't the Empress. Go on somewhere. Yeah, we got an Emperor in reverse. So somebody's like, oh, whatever this is, but this Emperor is in reverse because you was draining this person of their energy. Just like I said about what could be going on with this kindred energy here. You are doing something here and draining this person of their energy and siphoning their energy here. It's almost like they got my real person that was closely by my side. We might be breaking down a wall or a barrier or something like this at this point, because it says at mothers a something is the man who a partridge. Wait, a partridge. Yeah, somebody is somebody's pair. 11. A partridge that mother a brood, not her own, is the man who. Okay, hold on. The man, so somebody's mother or somebody that think that this their mother. Let's see. Acquires wealth unjustly. In midlife, it will desert him. Somebody, it will desert him. This could also be a mother that's actually a father, a transgender. In the end, he is only a fool. And we definitely got that fool card out here. Somebody is looking like a fool. And also we got, like, it says something like, but I don't know why I feel like this young man is trapped in the body of this so-called young daughter here. This young male is trapped in the body of this daughter, this so-called daughter. That's not the person, but that the energy is in there. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is here. And the King of Wands is beneath her. And this King of Wands is not about to get this victory. The Queen of Wands is a fountain. The King of Wands is a spinoff or something. Um, nobody's, if this Queen of Wands is me and this is a fountain, nobody's judging this person for their sexual activity. I'm just telling you that. And we got Ye Re. These could be mine. And then this Maya energy, Ants or Anthony, or let us re Maya. So they want to be re Maya or Nisi and Maya, Shell and Maya. This could be the version also that was raised by this Michelle energy if they trafficked or they stole this child as a baby. And the person, the masculine energy that will still be in the Waterford apartments. Well, I don't know why it's a secret. Shit, what the fuck y'all think this is? You trying to see if I see or not? In sale. Instructions in sale from the S. Troy or Troy him carefully. Destroy him carefully. 19. So I was pregnant at 19. So something, they could have been calling somebody him, but I don't know what this is. This could be some dismemberment here, right? Because that's my daughter's name, Maya, and I had her at 19. So somebody could have did something here, did attach these two people together. And it says sale from Ram. Ram Emmanuel. Somebody's name could be Romel. I kept hearing about that boy named Romel, my cousin Nisi's friend. It says Roy or Troy. So from Romel to Troy to him, and carefully listen to must lizards. These are lizards, but God said don't listen to lizards in the kingdom. Don't let them in there. It's an unclean spirit. Okay? So somebody did this. All right? And then we have the world card energy in reverse. So this could be somebody that somebody thought was special here. All right? This could be a child of mine or yours, the apple of your eye at some point in time. But this person is in reverse here. All right? This person is in reverse. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be giving somebody money. But whatever these people plan on doing, whatever this is, this or something like this, this is whatever this thing is. See, because somebody trying to test me. Like, I'm not going to take it there from what I'm seeing to command shit when it comes to my fucking throne. I don't give a fuck what you I don't have, there ain't nowhere for me to be on this earth no more. I don't feel comfortable anywhere. I'm not scared, but I know that this ain't, I got to do whatever the fuck I got to do. So all these people got options. Nobody's looking at them. Nobody cares. You understand? Because this is for not just for me, but this is a world of people or a nation or something like this. They didn't show. I done seen the guts of this bitch, and I can't function until whatever this is. Yeah, the dirty parts or something like this. Okay, and I just can't rest. So a child could have been special. This could also be a thing, some attachment that's on a child. Okay. Just an attachment or something that's on someone. I'm hearing something about another land. You know, this could get real ugly. Come, they said, let us contrive a plot against Maya. It will not mean the loss of instruction from the priest, nor the counsel from the wise, nor the message from the prophets. And so let us destroy him by his own tongue. So somebody trying to listen to what somebody's saying and then destroy them with it. But I feel like it's still a touch not situation here. Because there could be this group, my daughter could be in the east, the west, the north, the south. Say your daughter got a child or one child. They could have decoys in 4 different places, okay, of these children here. But I know all these people that had something to do with taking my children and doing anything with them that I did not allow you to do, or taking any of my vassals anywhere and using them for anything. I know you're gonna get your shit lit up. So somebody's like, "Oh, be quiet, don't say nothing." Like, men could talk about war. People could talk about. I'm not sitting here waiting for you to place me on no throne to tell you that these motherfuckers better go get my shit and bring it back. And I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna do with it. You're not gonna be making money off of it. You fucking. I don't like these people, man. You're not gonna. You're gonna lose your fucking head, man. You're gonna get my shit. I said it. The fuck? Nobody just giving out freebies and samples and shit. Bitch, what's wrong with you? My slate, God already told me my slate been clean. Somebody could be trying to be in a two of cups or mixed DNA or something with somebody, and now they don't think that this person is special. And then we got six of one. It's almost like somebody got a computer, like somebody walk up to somebody and push a computer. Oh my goodness, a computer chip on the side of their head, and the person just say yes. Oh my God, darling, I love. And it's like a whole different person. It's like somebody's just turning something back, like go over here to 55, 96, 87th Street. And the person go and say, now push the numbers 37 something, and then this person is going to do whatever you say. Or act how you want them to act. And then the person leave there and then they go here and say, okay, now your code is 7892. And then they say go to 58th Street and 76 something, 5982. You know, it's something weird like this. And it's just like somebody open up the door and say, come in, push the numbers, and the person just blurt off a whole message to them, like right there or something. Or like they're doing this shit, like in their domes, man. This could be Potter's house energy. Some of these southern pastors that were in my fam. Supposedly, these were these creeper people in the family. That's what I'm saying. You have all these other people hooked up to you. They know what's going on. You want to say, "Oh, you ruined everything," like in Ins Cantina. But I don't act like I was hanging out with y'all. Don't act like none of this shit got nothing to do. It got everything to do with me and my stuff. But don't be acting like I was giving you nothing. Like these people is lying. And if I say I'm not giving nobody shit, then they say, "See, this is why we didn't want her to have it." No, because look at what you did. Like something like this. No, 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 no. Girl, these is people. That means 1,000 or there's 1,000,000 people that could have reached their hand out on a day when you was hungry, or you a week you didn't have no money. They didn't do shit, and they were sitting around here living it up on your dime, on my motherfucking dime. There could also be a King of Pentacles in hiding because it ain't even like no weak shit. No, I couldn't even call for this. This ain't even no weak stuff. Like, this ain't, sometimes you gotta put up precious things or something like this. But I don't know if this person, yeah, this could be something like this. Because somebody knew what somebody wanted or what I wanted or something like this. But I don't know who this is. Because I feel like the crown that's being flying up in the sky right here with death in reverse, it's almost like this person could have been stingy and greedy and plotted something else. It says, this place that all who hear of it will feel their ears tingle. So somebody could be doing videos saying, oh, my ears is tingling, or my ears is popping, or somebody could be also in a mountainous area. Also, this could be also like a sweet daddy kind of person. Like somebody that whisper sweet nothings in people's ears, or some kind of wind energy here. Windsor energy or something like this, okay? This is because they have forsaken me and alienated this place by burning in incense, okay? To incense to strange gods. So we're not talking about people that just burn incense, but they could be burning them to strange gods, or people could be burning sage at certain times of the day, burning something Also, let's see what an incense is real quick. I think we did this. I did this video a long time ago on this something here. Right? Burning it in incense. It's also be, I don't know, I'm getting like gun. See, it says gum here, but I'm getting gun. Like Gun. Gum or other, or this could be cigarettes, like gummy, I don't know, gummy bears. Um, you know how something gets gummy, like a bong or something could get like sticky. This could be even tobacco, gum, or other substance producing a sweet smell. Something's too sweet. Okay, when it's burned, or these are people that are like producing sweet messages after they get abused or something, or after they get shattered, and somebody's coming on here like, oh hey everybody, oh my god, or oh ha 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 ha, welcome to the channel, ha ha ha, thank you for being here. You know, somebody's always like, you could tell they're robots. Yeah, the eye is in reverse. And then again, humanity or humanity is in reverse, because I don't know, they're not going to be able to take something from someone anymore or something. Wings in reverse. An angel could have lost his wings. I don't even know what this is. Well, it's not like, it's like a black and mild, or a cigar. Okay, that's where we're getting there. A cigar. That which is burnt. Set on fire. Smoke or perfume. To arouse, to inspire. Right? To set on fire. To incite, enrage, rouse. That's why I tell you, somebody got rid of all my lighters. It was like 30 lighters in a bag. And I'm like, I hope nobody's doing nothing weird with these fucking lighters. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody needs you to be violent to stay. And I'm saying we're not doing that here. I don't want to do that. Incite, enrage, rouse. To provoke, to anger. To heat, to make something hot. All right? So again, somebody could be aroused by angry people. Like, what is this? But see, we got the temperance energy, the daughter of reconcilers. Like something, I don't know, like the Holy Spirit is here with the tower. And we got the Princess of Swords in reverse. This could be the Saraban energy, the Princess of the Rushing Winds, because somebody's doing something different. This is like a father on earth, because they say don't listen to the earthly fathers. This could be on like a feather on earth or something like this, going against what God said, because they're not a part of it. So they're going to drag you or me down because they can't be a part of what you're going into that's higher than them, or you made it to a marker where they can't fucking touch you no more. And these people are still trying to figure out ways to entrap other people to bring them down into the pits or something with them. So this could be even like different sectors of these families here. Somebody is stuck with the pits forever, or in the pits of hell. You could have grew around these people and you get to go with another sector of the family that could be in the middle or at the top, or somebody's trying to see what tier you should be in. Now, if you're funny enough, if you could sing, you know, or you could dance or something, and I'm not taking nothing less than the most toppity tip, I will, after, it's almost like after, If the throne is ready for me in heaven, motherfucker, I'm going to sit on it to test it out to see like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I gotta get it. Now, and my enemies know all about the process. I don't. Don't you think? And they running things and they working in the government. They working in this. You don't you think this? Like this is something amazing. Actually, this feels like a milestone or something. We got two people. These people could have been also trauma bonded in trafficking. Like somebody could have been like the hovering mother over your children when they were being trafficked. And both of these people are in reverse. Because it's like you got your spouse has an evil twin and this person was playing around with your kids and shit like this. Like even playing around with you. Like your person come home late from work one day, you look at them in the face real quick. Hey, you look a little darker than you did yesterday. You didn't know that that person stayed behind. He's at somebody's house spending the night and having sex all night. And the person he sent here with you, I don't know if it's safe for you. It could be somebody that's going to keep you safe that night, that'll ravish something, or the murderous one that can protect you. Or it could be that somebody's sending you, trying to send one of their sick vassals in. I feel like these men have done something sinister here. And somebody's trying to send one of their like one clone might have herpes, one might have this. The dirty bombs is what I call them. And this person is like they liking it where they are or something like this. And it's like go find that motherfucker and behead both of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like right around the corner or something. Tired of your ass. Five of Swords. And don't come for me until you do them definitions on your own. Maybe before you come for me, go look at beheading in the motherfucking etymology, okay? And then pull up the words for me, okay? And then you go ahead and write it 100 times, and then you tell me what beheading before you tell me I'm talking about something that's like jihad or I'm talking about something that's crazy. Go look up the term and write it down 100 times on a piece of paper, and then come talk to me and tell me that I'm saying violence. Read, please. Two of Swords. The Lord of Defeat is in reverse. Somebody's been doing this and defeating somebody over and over and over again. 3 decades, 3 terms, something like this. And then we have the Lord of Peace restored. Somebody doesn't want peace restored. You're seeing something for how it is, and you just don't want it. All right? Somebody was not even getting away with something. You was just going along. Like I don't like the way that shit feel, whatever that is. I never want to feel that again or something like this. I don't want to hear it. All right? So we got the Daughter of the Flaming Sword. Somebody could be planning to come and bust somebody's head open. This could be somebody don't like the way a child at a distance around the corner that don't like the way you talk about a certain masculine, because some of these masculines was having sex with these little girls when they was 14 and licking on their little coochies, and they crazy about them and things like this. And so they'll do anything for these men or women. I'm hearing women too, because they've trained them by doing sexual things to make them happy. You fucking disgusting. I don't want to. These people should be burned alive. There's something wrong, man. And this is the truth. Somebody is going to bludgeon someone, or they're trying to, or they already did. Or this could be a male or a female that they want to do this to. All right, so I'm saying it, but somebody's thinking it and they're planning it and nobody's taking them to jail. Okay, so we have 7 of Cups here. Yeah, this is not an illusion. This person could have did this to me, you, at some point in time in the game, or this is what somebody wants to do. The Lord of Abandoned Success. Somebody could have did something with like a little metal cup or something. 8 of Cups. Because somebody keep on playing and they trying to protect the person that they keep on playing around with. 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a situation. We got a Scorpio. Houston got a problem, and whoever this is right here in reverse. Like, that's weird. I don't want to be thinking about somebody having something, like my body somewhere, sleeping with it. Like, the fuck is you doing? Like, who does that? The point of two people being intimate with each other is to experience it, to get like somebody strange. Something is foreign, and I have the right to uplift and remove any foreign objects that's flying, crawling, slithering, sneaking, growing, infesting, hanging around, sitting, walking, running, laying, sleeping, whatever. The Zens of Jerusalem, this city will. Somebody is saying something is being. It said cry Jerusalem. It said inhabited. We're not gonna say that word. Somebody should, or ever. You know that word. We don't like that word on this channel that much. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a break.